We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Brooklyn and Brooklyn. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Don Mattingly. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next, it'll be Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco
Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Ball. The 1-0. inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Lindor retired, and there's one away. Next to dig in, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Baez at third with 2 away. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Soriano ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Seaver peers in. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Next to hit, Didi Gregorius. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cliff Floyd. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
batting fifth.
Now one down with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2. So stepping in is Andrew Velasquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 71.
Seaver has the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Floyd is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out, bases empty. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Piazza has it. So now the pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Third baseman, Ronnie.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Tom Seaver.
No pitcher.
Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Will bat next. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And this is fouled at the plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Don Mattingly is retired to kick off the inning. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line toward right center. Floyd gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Javier Baez. Now here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gregorius has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Cliff Floyd. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. Pete Alonso becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. This pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Alfonso Soriano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here now is the pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr., who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. To plate now, Don Mattingly. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Ronnie Mauricio. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a step off. Seaver at 3rd. Baez at 2nd with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Velasquez shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Now here it comes. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Giancarlo Stanton now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2 one more time. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gregorius is there on the first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next to hit is Cliff Floyd. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in next, Keith Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. So now here is Andrew Velasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 71.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He went down on strikes last time up. And the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Gary Carter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. John Franco will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Popped him up. Piazza is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to stand in is Don Mattingly. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Baez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The second baseman, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up is Michael Conforto. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your back plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
So now into the box is Mike Piazza. He bounced out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. High and deep to right. Judge is going back. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Jerry Familia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and a strike now. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those ones.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's safe at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A dive, but it's off his glove. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Stanton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Floyd is there, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now to the plate, here is Andrew Velasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB now. Ready with the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Striding in is Cliff Floyd, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
No strike.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3. And misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in is Alonso. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Goose Gossage comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. From the stretch. Gossage sets. 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Stanton for the track.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
1.